Hey everybody, I am Jess and I am your Beachbody coach. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll get to know each other really well over the next 90 days. I just thought I'd take a second and run through the box that you have either already gotten or are going to be getting full of all of your P90X3 materials. Just so when you open it you're not super overwhelmed, kind of like I was. So, number one, first thing you'll see in there are the P90X3 DVDs. These are huge, obviously. This is what you paid for. These are all the workouts that we're going to be doing over the next 3 months. There's also a fun little bonus DVD, apparently. I have no idea what it is. I guess we'll find out. Also in there is this really awesome book that we're going to get into in just a second. Also, this big ass bag of Shakeology. I am so excited to start drinking this and really see how it changes how I feel and all that jazz over the next 30 days and then order even more. Another cool gift that you got for ordering before the end of the year is this cool Thin Kitchen recipe book. It has some really cool recipes in it that I'm excited to try. Stickers. Gotta love stickers. Very excited about these because they're stickers. And last but not least, your P90X3 hat. Doesn't really fit on me because I wear glasses and it pushes them down, whatever. But and I don't really wear hats, but my husband is doing the program with me, and this is his favorite part so far. So, awesome. Next I'm going to go into, last but not least, you'll get this cool piece of paper. This is our calendar that we're going to be following. So, I'll just fold it down so I can kind of show you, but basically this has all the different workouts on the days, and then also if you ate according to the diet or not, you can mark that off on the days that you did or you didn't. I'm really excited because we're going to start putting big ass X's through these days as we get through them, and it'll also keep us going to know like how far we've come, and it's going to be a really great motivational tool. On the back side of it, it goes through which DVDs to watch if you're doing a different schedule than classic. Don't really worry about that right now. For the first 90 days, we're all going to be doing classic. And then if you decide to do it again, you can look at the different options for that. But it's not important right now. So that's that. Moving on is the book. This is a really cool book. It's actually two-sided, which I appreciate because I like trees and I don't like wasting paper. So the first side of it is going to be the fitness guide. It has a lot of really awesome information in it. I have been reading through. Some really cool things you can learn in here are just kind of more about the program, around the science of P90X and muscle confusion and all of that. How it's actually going to change your life in only 30 minutes a day. It also gives you a list of different equipment you might need. This is a bit extensive. You'll definitely need a way to do pull-ups, whether that's with a pull-up bar, an assisted pull-up system with the pull-up bar, or just resistance bands. And I'll post a video on the group later today with how to do it with just resistance bands without a pull-up bar. But you'll either need hand weights or resistance bands. I'm going with resistance bands for right now just because I'm not exactly sure how much weight I'm going to be able to do with the different reps and things, and I don't want to buy the wrong kind or the wrong size and waste money. Plus I'll need them for the pull-ups anyway. And then it also recommends a yoga stability block and a yoga mat. I'm not going to get the block, but if I need it in the future, I guess I can run to Target or check it out on beachbody.com and buy it through me. And I already have a yoga mat. So, but if you have a stable surface, you shouldn't need a yoga mat. Other cool things you can get are on the supplement side of the page. Shakeology, obviously, which you're all going to be doing. Recovery and results formula for P90X. Does some cool stuff it explains. As well as other stuff. The only thing I'm kind of looking at trying is the E&E. It is energy and endurance pre-workout formula. You drink it before you start, and it's supposed to keep you going. I'm a little curious about that since I'm a little worried I'm going to get tired, but it's only 30 minutes, and I know I can do anything for that amount of time. Next, I want to talk about another part of this book, which will include taking measurements and before pictures. This is right before the equipment section in the book, so just take a look at that when you get it. For this group, you are going to have to give me measurements and pictures. No nudie pictures, please, but wear whatever you're comfortable. I'm going to take before pictures and a bra and underwear for myself, and then probably a sports bra or a tank top and bicycle shorts for my official ones, just so that I'm wearing tight enough, minimal enough clothing that you can see the differences in your body. And you're also going to have to get measurements. It tells you everything and kind of how to do it on this page, and then this page is all about before and after pictures. If you have any questions, let me know. There's also a fit test in this book that is really going to be good to do. It's another way to measure your progress. You'll be able to see how many push-ups you could do on day 0 versus how many you could do on day 91. I'd recommend doing this next weekend, the weekend before we start. Definitely do it before we start. What else? It kind of goes through the different workouts, the different like actual moves in each workout. So if you're having a hard time or you don't have your DVDs or something and you want to look at it, I don't know, it describes how you do it. That's helpful. So when you get this, definitely read through the fitness part of it. Read through the whole thing, obviously. That's what you're paying for. But, so we're going to go into the nutrition side. This side is really cool. The nutrition program with P90X is really neat. It's really simple and not hard to follow. And as somebody that has trouble with binge eating and is recovering from that, I really like that it's flexible, but constrictive enough. Like, I feel like there's really good guidelines and I'm not going to feel restricted or deprived, but still in control. I'm very excited. So basically you take a little quiz, like what you want. The questions are, what's your gender, what's your weight, what's your activity level, and what do you want to do? And you'll take that when you get the book. And that'll give you a different menu, or like a different plan that you have to be on, or can. Have to is a really strong word. And then it tells you all the different foods that are on there and what the different categories are. I definitely recommend following the eating plan, even if you're doing something else like Weight Watchers or something currently. My plan on this gives me an ass ton of calories, and I'm not really used to that many. I've been trying to eat between 1,750 and 2,000 calories a day to lose weight, and this program gives me like 20, I can't find the page, an ass ton, like almost like 2,700, I think, and that's kind of scary for me. Yeah, 2,700, because that's more than I'm eating right now. But if you think about how hardcore the workouts are going to be, you're going to need the extra food. So even if it scares you to think about eating that much, trust the program, at least for the first 30 days. Like, do it perfectly, and then you'll really be able to see if it works for you. I don't recommend eating like according to another plan because you might not get everything that you need. So that's basically all that you get with the program. I'm really excited for all of you to get your boxes and for you to like get started. We start on a week from Monday, so you have 2 more weekends to go, and then we're ready to go. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments below, and we will go ahead and get ready to go. Ending videos is so awkward. Have a good day.